Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of silver has moved in the last week and how the price of silver can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of silver, what we have seen after this particular range, this is the range. We have seen that silver was trading in this particular zone, and this zone you can say is from 27th of July 2020, and after a period of around April last week 2022, we have seen this has made a fall, and it has already made a low of around 18.122, and $18.122 made a swing at this particular level. You can say $20.838. And after what we can see that there is a pattern forming, and if you look at closely, we can see a U pattern forming at this particular level, and we have said a round fall with a low of around 19.550, and from there we have seen it made a high of around 20.853. Keep this in mind that 20.853 is a weak resistance, so there is a higher probability that if this particular the price of silver comes in this particular zone, we can see it can cross this particular level and can go further high. Before we move forward and explain you further how it can move in the next week, if you have any doubt, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, or mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you will understand how it works, and a Telegram link also I have given in the description. You can join that too. Now look at the chart. Suppose if this particular level sustain, which is a higher probability because there is a cup pattern forming, so probability is high. We can see it can go further upside towards a level of $20.817, and from there we can see it can go further upside towards a level of $21.327. And once the price goes above that level, then there is a high probability of going towards a level of $21.970, and this is a weak resistance, so probability is very high. We can see it can go further upside and can touch a level of around 22.442. You have to understand this again. 22.442 is again a weak resistance, so probability is high. We can see it can move further upside and can touch a level of $23.281. And once the price goes above that level, I'll make another video explaining you, or you can check my monthly video if the price goes above a level of 23. Now understand something. Market is uncertain. You cannot predict that it will move sharp on the upside as well as on the downside. It will halt for some time, then it will go and upside. In the same way, it will halt for some time and then come down, and again halt, and then it will come down. Till the time there is no big news or any event like war on something like pandemic situation, we cannot see a sharp rise or sharp fall. Now suppose if this particular level didn't sustain, what we can see, suppose if this particular level didn't sustain, we can see it can come down to a level of 20.369, and if that level goes downside, then we can see it can fall further low towards a level of $19.769. Suppose if the price fall below that level, then there is a high probability we can see it can move further low towards a level of $19.506, and from there we can see it can move further low towards a level of around 19.350. Once the price fall below that level, then there is a high probability we can see it can touch a level of $19.08, and from there we can see it can fall further, which is a high probability. You have to understand, if the price comes close to around $18.3, it can break this particular level and can come down to a level of around 18.092. Once 18.092 cross downside, then there is a high probability we can see it can fall further and can touch a level of around, you can say it can come and fall towards a level of around $17.62, and from there we can see it can fall further low towards a level of around, we can say $16.7. So keep this in mind. If the price fall below a level of $18.1, then there is a high probability of touching 17.6 to a level of $16.7. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please go thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe it.